Ladies and gentlemen, bass players around the world, bass players around the country, Detroit bass players, welcome to the BASSmint. That's BASSmint. And we got with us a young bass player. Tell us your name.
Lance Gulley.
Lance Gulley, welcome to the BASSmint, bro. How you doing?
Thank you, I'm good. How are you?
I'm alright, man. That was awesome, man. You take lessons, don't you? I think I know who you take lessons with. But we're going to save that. And we're going to introduce the panel of other bassists. You still taking lessons? Man, you sound awesome. I swear you sound awesome. We're gonna just get to these other bass players. Tell us your name.
I'm Mara Lee.
Mara Lee, another Detroit bass player. One of my students, by the way.
Great teacher.
Thank you. That's 2 free lessons you get now. And let's just... She knows I'm a great teacher because, guess what? She's a teacher at the University of Michigan, right?
Yeah.
And what do you teach at the university?
Biochemistry.
So she knows a little bit about teaching, and for a teacher to tell me that I'm a good teacher, www.bigive.com/basslessons.com on the computer, and I don't care where you at. I teach via Skype. I got the best price in town and all that kind of stuff. You think I'm playing? Wait, you'll find out. We got another Detroit bass player. Tell us your name.
Andrew Stroop.
How you doing, Andrew? Welcome to the BASSmint. We have another bass player. He's not a Detroit bass player, but he likes Detroit. Tell us your name.
My name's Donald Waugh.
And Donald, where you from?
From Kingston, Jamaica.
All right, so you had to stamp a passport to get over here.
I had to, yep.
That is awesome, folks. Oh, I'm sorry about that. We're going to do an interview with this worldwide bass player here. You got to check him out, Donald Waugh. You got to check that out. Boy is a killer. Also hanging out with us in the BASSmint is, tell us your name, sir.
Carl Hightucker.
Another killer bass player. We don't be playing, folks. We do not play in the BASSmint. What we do is we play. It's a difference. We also got another bass player. Tell us his name.
Ventura Ingram.
Another Detroit bass player. There's proof right there on the shirt. Okay? Proof, folks. And he got a bass in his hand. And Marcus Miller, by the way, which is an awesome bass. We also have, tell us your name.
Sherwin Springer.
Sherwin Springer. Another one of Big Ive's students.
Yes.
What you think about Big Ive as an instructor?
He's wonderful. If you want to learn bass, go to Big Ive. He will teach you the fundamentals of bass playing, and you'll be a superstar in no time.
Hey, he's reading the teleprompter. I love it. That was awesome, man. Oh my God. We gotta take that and put that out there by itself. That's my commercial, man. We also have another bass player, a Detroit bass player, plays all over the place, plays with church, plays gospel, and another one of my students.
What?
Tell us your name, sir.
Robert Taylor.
RT.
Robert Taylor even got bass in his voice, folks.
Yeah.
We also got hanging out with some more bass players and some drivers. Which one plays the bass? Which one drives?
He's the bass player.
He's the bass player. I'm the driver.
And what's your name, sir?
I'm Scott.
Scott. And then the other bass player?
Pope-a-dope.
And then, and our gracious host and the owner of the BASSmint, that's BASSmint, Reginald Canty's head. We also have with us another bass player. Tell us your name. Mo Hughes. Okay. All of these bass players, folks, these introductions are long, man. Just thank you guys for hanging out in the basement. I really mean it. Now, Lance, first of all, I'd like to ask you a couple of questions, man, get things started. When did you start playing the bass and why?
Well, I started playing around last year, middle of October. And the reason I started playing was I played viola previously for about 7 years, and I started to realize that I wasn't able to find my voice in the instrument. So when I had played bass for a year previously, so I just picked it back up and dropped the viola.
Well, that is some awesome playing to be playing for a year, even if you do come from another instrument, another string instrument too, by the way. That's still some awesome playing, man. Welcome to our first in the basement of the year 2016. Not only were you here at the first one of this year, 2016, you were here at the last one of 2015. So, thanks for coming back, man, and letting me interview you. We didn't have time then. I just thought of something funny. Yeah, I had to go drop him off. His mother couldn't find out how to get back to the house. I was like, well, go somewhere familiar. Yeah, a landmark in Inkster and drop him off. That was funny to me. And when it's snowing like crazy, too.
Yeah, and the snow covered the streets.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's why she couldn't find it, because it was snowing so hard that the snow covered all the street signs. That was funny. And Reggie still back there? That's when we had the little 8-year-old phenom with us, right? Now, how old are you now?
14.
You still 14? Since last year? Well, you must have a birthday coming up real soon.
July 18th, summertime.
Well, you know what? It's a lot of July bass players for some reason, man. 14 and you playing like that, man, I see some good stuff in your future as a bass player, because I've been following you on like Facebook and stuff like that, and your approach to learning the bass is phenomenal. I like how you learn, you know what I'm saying? It's like you soaking everything up, you checking out other bass players. You need some lessons? You want to come to Big I? You see, I got 3 students in here.
No, I studied with Lamont Johnson.
You started with who?
Lamont Johnson.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, that is, first of all, Lamont Johnson is that's bass royalty in Detroit, by the way.
Right.
One of the baddest dudes to come out of Detroit, still in Detroit, and he does a lot of teaching now, right? I knew I heard some of that because you're doing a lot of vibrato.
Yep.
You got that vibrato thing, and that's signature Lamont Johnson. So go ahead and you take a lesson with him. You ain't got to come to me, man. I don't care.
He said, but he will give you 3 discounts.
No, so
And some ribs.
yeah, whatever it takes to get a student, right?
Right.
Okay, so look, I've heard you play. Like I said, I've been following you on Facebook ever since I heard about you last year. When you started taking lessons with Lamont, what do you play anywhere, like with a band or anything like that?
My high school jazz band.
You play at the high school, and what do you play with the high school jazz band? What instrument?
Bass.
Upright or regular?
Electric.
Electric bass. Yeah, I think I might have heard some y'all doing the chicken or something like that.
We do the chicken out
Written by, I forget who it was written
here.
by.
Ellis?
Yeah, a lot of people like to say Jocko, but it ain't Jocko. It's Pee Wee Ellis, formerly of what is it? Who you used to play with?
I'm not sure.
Don't know. We ain't got no historians in here right now.
He's upstairs.
Pee Wee Ellis played
Make something up.
no.
Mud bones.
Somebody watching this right now calling me an idiot because I can't remember who.
It'll come back.
Yeah, it'll come back. I'm a flash it right there in the screen. All right, so you don't play with any bands outside of out of school?
No.
Do you read music?
Yes.
Bass clef and treble clef if you played the viola, right?
Viola's alto clef.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't how are strings tuned on
Mr. Guy.
the viola?
I totally forgot, but I know it's a low C. That's all I remember.
Yeah, I think they tuned in fifths instead of fourth, like the bass is tuned, but I can't recall. So, but I ain't really want to keep you, man, but I do want to know what are your future endeavors on this instrument?
To play bass.
Come on with these one-word answers. You're making this hard on the interviewer. You want to play bass like in the band? You want to go worldwide? What?
A front man would be. Mine.
Can you sing and stuff?
No. Bass is my voice.
Okay. Who are some of your favorite bass players? I forgot to ask you that, man.
Yes.
Donna, I forgot to ask you who some of yours were. I don't need to know now, but I forgot. So again, who are some of your favorite bass players?
My all-time favorite is Ron Carter. He's the greatest of all time, I believe.
A Detroit bass player.
Jocko, Lamont Johnson, Abraham Laborio, James Jamerson, Ray Brown, Christian McBride, and Cody Wright, who plays with the pick.
Yep.
Sweet.
Cody Wright, who does he play with? I've never heard of.
He's on Facebook.
He's a virtuoso.
Solo guy.
The pine player.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna have to go check him out. That's awesome, man. That you like all those bass players. And what kind of music you like to play on the bass? Being that you just started,
Anything. I mean, it's not a certain genre that I prefer.
Okay. Now, by you still being a young man, what grade are you in now?
9.
And how's the academics treating you at school?
Fine.
What's your grade GPA, you think?
3.0.
You think playing music is helpful for academics and getting better grades and stuff like that? You think?
Not really. I mean,
You don't think
if
so?
anything, it lowers it because
Explain. I like to hear your explanation as to why you say that.
15 minutes on homework, 6 hours on bass. That's I have to get the homework done and then go on.
Okay, I feel your side of the story. Never heard that one before, but hey, evidently it's working, man. Keep up the good work. And like I said, I ain't want to keep you, but I do want to continue to hear you and listen to you and keep up with you. Do you have like a Facebook or Twitter or website or something where I can keep up with you?
You can check me out on Lance Gulley on Facebook and the Bass Cat on Instagram, Bass Cat with a K, K-A-T. And yeah, that's about it.
Okay, did we have any questions from anybody else in the house for this fine basis?
What made you decide to pick up that particular bass?
This one here?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was the thing that I could afford at the time, and it was what I could find that was the most quality, that wouldn't, fail me.
Why'd you go with 5-string over 4 when you first started out?
4-string necks are just too small. I think.
You like a wide neck?
Yeah, wide neck. Yeah.
And that's Squire, by the way, right?
Because I was going to ask, since you were taking lessons from Lamont, why you wasn't playing a Music Man or a Lamont Johnson.
Yeah, because we do a lot of work in my jazz band, and we do a lot of jazz, so up here.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, and it is a different sound with the Music Man altogether. Yeah.
Okay, did you have a question?
Right behind
Where
you.
does he go to high school?
Annapolis High School.
Okay.
Dearborn Heights.
Annapolis High School. Y'all got any gigs coming up soon? We might, if we want to go check you out.
May 9th or 8th, I believe, was our spring concert at the school. Yeah. But this past Sunday we did Cliffvale.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I saw a clip of that.
Question. You said you want to be a frontman. Do you write music?
Yes.
You gonna play us one today?
Something I've been working on, I think.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
Okay, well, before you play us
There's a
out,
question behind you. You've been trying for the longest. I told him to jump in.
You don't see me.
what's your question, Mo?
How much of your viola experience goes into your playing bass lines?
Not much.
Okay, so with all that said, Lance, I look forward to your future on that bass because seriously, you got some mad skills and it's evident. But before you play us out, is it anything you would like to say in closing besides no?
Yes.
Huh? This is I lost, folks. This is my first loss as an interviewer.
Man, a few words.
Right.
Okay, so all right. With that said or unsaid, why I'm gonna have to edit that out. I cannot let that go out like
You better let it
that.
go. That'd be great.
No, I'll put that on the 2016 blooper reel. All right, so Lance, why don't you just play us something out, man?
Play us one of your compositions.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Lance Gulley, a Detroit bass player. Thank you, brother. Thank you.